5. We're going to start off today with Flashback 4 as well as the Telling the Time activity, and then we're going to move on to our learning today, understanding fractions and percentages as fractions and decimals.
Here is today's Flashback 4. Pause the video here and have a go at the questions. Then write down the time shown on the clock. Here are the solutions. The time shown on the clock is 2 minutes past 10. Today we're learning about percentages as fractions and decimals. Look at the 100 square. 50 out of 100 squares are shaded, which is 50 hundredths as a fraction. 50 hundredths is equal to 5 tenths, or 0.5 as a decimal.
I'm just going to pause it here because, just to recap, when we've looked at equivalent fractions in the autumn term and in, I know some of you did it for your home learning in the spring term, both 50 and 100 are multiples of 10. So we can reduce this by dividing both the numerator and the denominator by 10. We can reduce it further, but for the purposes of this activity it's actually useful to have it in tenths because we're looking at decimals as tenths for now.
Percent means out of 100. So 50 out of 100 is 50%. How many squares have been shaded this time? 35 out of 100. This is 35 hundredths.
What was really useful here was that they wrote 35 out of 100. By writing on this or just jotting some notes down, it really helps you to kind of try and make those links.
Which is the same as 0.35. Which is the same as 35%.
Just have a little look here at the similarities. 0.35 and 35%. You can see you've got the same digits here.
35 out of 100. Pause the video here and have a go at questions 1 to 3. In this example, we're going to compare a percentage and a fraction. Look at the 100 square. How many squares are shaded? 42 out of 100. This is the same as 42 hundredths, which is the same as 0.42, which is the same as 42%. So 42% is equal to 42 hundredths. Now we're going to answer the question, which is greater, 38% or 52 hundredths? Let's look at a 100 square again. So, to represent 38% on our 100 square, how many squares do we need to shade in? That's right, 38. This is 38 out of 100, which is the same as 38 hundredths. This is 38%. Now, let's represent 52 hundredths in our 100 square. How many squares will we need to shade in? That's right, 52. This is 52 out of 100, which is the same as 52 hundredths. This is 52%. Now we can compare them. Which is greater, 38% or 52 hundredths? 38% is less than 52 hundredths. 52 hundredths is greater than 38%. Pause the video here and have a go at question 4. In this question, we now have to write the following numbers in order. We're going to start with the smallest. This is sometimes called ascending order. It is helpful to get each number into the same form. We could write each number as a decimal. 0.42 is already a decimal. 35% as a decimal is what? That's right, 0.35. 0.4 is already a decimal, but we might want to get it so all the numbers have the same number of digits after the decimal place. 0.4 is the same as 4/10, which is the same as 40 hundredths, which is equal to 0.40. Finally, 47 hundredths is the same as 0.47. Now they're all in the same format, we can put them in order much easier. None of the numbers have any ones, so we'll start by looking at the tenths. 3 of the numbers have 4/10, but one of the numbers only has 3/10. So 0.35 must be the smallest number. Now we'll move on to looking at the hundredths. 0.40 doesn't have any hundredths, so that must be the next smallest number. 0.42 only has 2 hundredths, so that one comes next. And that just leaves us with 0.47, which has 7 hundredths. Pause the video here and have a go at the remaining questions.
Just going to rewind the video ever so slightly because I wanted to show you this bit. Once we've got the numbers that are all in the same format, to answer the question you will need to put them back into their original format. So here we know that we're starting with 0.35, but that's actually the same as 35%. So it's important when you answer these questions that you write the answers back in their original format. I hope that's of use, and if you found any part today tricky, rewind the video and there will be some extra practice questions if you found any particular elements tricky.